Also, I'm streaming Persona 5 hours, so if you're interested in it, you can play it. Oh, also tell me how I have a level 90 Persona as soon as I start the game. It's so broken. For some reason, for people who played the original Persona 5, they get like a shit ton of powerful personas, and I think some of them when your game data transfers over, which is a really nice damn touch. The only difference is it doesn't transfer over the normal day stats and stuff, and it's really annoying. And also, in order for me to get to the updated parts of the game, I have to play the entire game through and upgrade certain people. So yes, I have to talk to people. I love the fucking UI. Are they opening back up schools? At all? Because I heard schools might be closed until like next fall or something. Also, critical mode is not that hard now, as I brought the DLCs and it gave me hacks. I don't know why, but it just gave me cheat codes and said, here you go. Let's just give you the ability where you can one-shot all types of enemies and bosses in the entire game. Certainly not broken. and the ability to block whenever you're not attacking. Oh, the game told me about it. I don't know why. I started a new critical mode because I got the ultimate key and Oathkeeper Keyblade. It was fucking brutal, but I got it. So those two Keyblades are broken and have been my main Keyblade since I got them. Because the ultimate Keyblade, when you get it, it's already fully upgraded. One of the most powerful Keyblades in the entire game. And Oathkeeper is broken because its base form gives you a dual Keyblade. So that's broken. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun not playing Destiny. Because Destiny is trash. And also Persona 5, you get different costumes. Some of the costumes actually change the battle music, and I really like that. In the original one, I didn't use any of the costumes because I thought they were too cheesy, but because I had the original game, the Royal automatically gave me all the costumes in the game. I like that Atlas did that. For people who played the original game, you basically unlock all the DLC from the original game. I like that they did that. Resident Evil 3. No, I know they made the Resident Evil 3 remake and Final Fantasy 7 remake came out. I don't know how. I didn't really like CS:GO. I played it in the past. I didn't really like it too much. That's why I don't really talk about it. Don't get me wrong, it's fun as hell, but I just had a Call of Duty feeling vibe to it, and it got boring really quickly. And I brought Persona 5 Royal digitally, so if you feel like you want to play something different, just hop on my account and get it. Just let me know, though. Of course you are. I'm gonna go finish infiltrating this palace. I'm gonna go finish infiltrating the palace. Oh, right, security cameras.
I'll reveal your true form.
Izanagi Piccolo increases the chance of triggering allies' persona traits. Revives 1 HP when... There is new personas. Akechi becomes a friend after the original storyline's over. There's the counselor, Dr. Maruki. There's the new character, Kasumi. But I won't spoil how they go. And what they basically did was, there's only like 3 new characters, but technically Akechi isn't new, but he's considered a new character due to the fact that he becomes an unlockable character that's part of the team after the original story. Right, so the 2 new characters are very important to the 3rd semester of the game, which is the events after the original story. So getting those 2 confidants up is very... I have to do that. I have to get Akechi's confidant up, because Akechi's confidant is no longer automated. You actually have to spend time with Akechi now, which is really good because you actually get a backstory for him. The red girl's confidant you have to rank up before a certain time period, and Dr. Maruki's confidant you have to rank up before a certain time period. If you don't rank up those 3 confidants before a certain time period, you will not have access to 3rd semester, and you can't play Persona 5 Royal's new campaign. It's a requirement to get those 3 confidants up. But since the date of getting those 3 confidants up is so long, people suggest doing it early, at least getting all of them up to 5, so that when the main events happen, you can just easily rank them up and you have a lot of time to build up your stats and stuff. I mean, it's kind of gay that you have to do all that, but it's kind of, it makes sense to spend time with the characters before just going into the new campaign knowing jack shit about them. But hey, this game is good, so I don't mind. I almost replayed the original one, but I forgot to fucking save! So I'm stuck at the final palace in the original one. The final palace takes way too damn long to complete. Takes 3 hours if you don't go do anything. And it's so damn tedious and long. It's so mechanic heavy. That's what I don't like about that's what I don't like about Cheeto's Palace. It's so damn mechanic heavy. They said they changed a little bit of the palace to make it a bit more easier for people to get to the 3rd semester if you unlock the requirements for it. But in the original, it's so damn long. Also, I started streaming so I could show you how Persona 5 Royal is. Well, so I'm gonna show you the Persona. What? He's a Nagi Picaro. Well, M is a Nagi Picaro. That's one of the Persona 4's protagonist, his main persona. Where is it? Actually, this one is the main one. This main protagonist, Persona 4 is Persona. I like his better than Joker's. These are the DLC personas that you get if you play the original Persona. This one's my favorite.
Kiyomi! Taste my fury! Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
The clothes is from Persona 3.
Alright.
They were nothing.
I think there is. And for Persona 3. No, I mean Persona 5.
Show me your true form.
Like a Persona unique to every game. That would be the main protagonist personas then.
Persona!
Joker's persona is the only one. Arsene is the only one that isn't any other persona games. Besides from Persona 5 Scramble, which is coming out, I think, either later this year or next year. Because Scramble is a hack and slash game. It continues the story at the original Persona 5.
It's a step forward. Okay.
Oh, I just started the game on a second palace, that's why.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Oh, fuck. This is what the fuck? Ah, what the fuck?
Not good.
Three enemies.
I don't...
Persona! It's showtime!
There is a way to just have you on the party members list, but you would have to kill everybody else, and I don't want to do that.
Alright.
You would have to faint everybody else, and that's too much of a hassle.
I'll reveal your true form.
This battle's so pointless.
In there.
There!
Joker took one out. All right. Blew up. Yeah. Victory.
Also, they made battles more quicker because some of the enemy you died.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Also, I love the damn UI in this game. I don't know, he's because I'm an artist. That's probably why I like it so damn much. Yeah, but I won't need them. Yo, so I'm gonna show you something. Samurai grab. They gave me a shit ton of different armors from playing the original game. They gave me a shit ton of armor because I played the original game. I mean, different fucking clothings.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
It's time. There.
Joker took one out. All right. Ooh, very nice. It exploded.
Nope.
One enemy remaining. Last one.
Nice.
Yeah! Victory!
Wait, do all of the costumes have different musics? What's Seven Sisters High outfit? I actually like that one.
Show me your true form.
All right. The first move
Let's
is
go.
ours.
No, you get the first move. Before in the original game that was a thing, but they took that off because it made your personas kind of broken. Especially your merciless modes.
Joker took one out. All right.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll handle this. Pass the baton and follow up. Dance, Tommy. Quantum man. So gorgeous back there. You got us it on to the second person. Ha! What did you think? Graceful?
Losers.
Stylish?
Check out this new skill.
Light physical attack 3 times more than 3 times. Okay.
Okay.
What? They did? What the hell? How am I supposed to get out of here? I know there's a grappling hook, right? No. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? Oh. Also, the grappling hook makes things a lot easier.
Yes!
Wait, which costume? Okay. I cannot wait to get fucking Akechi as a teammate, man. Oh my god, I love his damn character. I don't know why, I just do. I love Akechi's fucking character costume and his persona.
Whoa.
This is amazing.
Let's go.
ridiculous. The cat. Why is that his skin? The cat in Persona. Why is that his skin? No, that is not cool. Oh God. I'm changing that. I'm changing that. That one looks better.
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them. This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead. Wait, there's... All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right! There's no mistaking it. That's... Guys, let's head...
Huh?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later.
Which is,
Come on, let's
yeah,
go.
which is annoying as hell. They said they was gonna change that, but then it required him to put the game, to push the game's date backwards if they really wanted to do that for people.
Let's head back.
And people just did forget it. Cause I didn't want to wait for this game any longer. I was one of those people. I did not want to wait for the second version of this game any longer. Yeah, but there's like a shit ton of cutscenes in this game. Plus you have the cinematic cutscenes that they would have to change them for. Have to remember, it's not just those cutscenes. It's the cinematic ones and the original ones. Actually, let me save.
Let's do it.
We've arrived.
No, that's not where I wanted to go. Is this where I wanted to go?
Okay.
No, this is Central Garden. This one is museum entrance.
Well then. Well, oh.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. Think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember?
Yes, two
Shack is
silences
the
now?
basis for Madarame's palace. I actually...
That's broken.
Oh.
That's broken.
Correct.
Just shut down an entire
Only
team
went
once, just
shouting
keep doing
because
it
we're
over and over
bored.
again.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the past?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it.
Trust me, I think.
What's a plot hole about the metaverse and a real person in the real world is that they need to open a certain door inside Monarade's palace, but they can't because in the real world Monarade has something hidden away inside of his house.
But even then,
So
there's still
why
that
can't
chance
Monarade
that it
recognize
with
people inside of the
reality, right?
metaverse, but yet he could recognize one of his
that'll be a
old doors
breeze.
opening in his house, which
Just give me
changed
a
the effect of
hairpin
his
and I'll handle it.
palace?
It will It'll take
That's
some
kind
time,
of a
though.
plot hole right then
Doing
and there.
everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract
Plus,
him for a
when you
while.
speak. Okay. God. Okay.
Oh.
You have no idea what nothing about Persona
How are
5
we
is,
even
do you?
gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves.
Okay,
What?
so the metaverse and the real world aren't really connected. It is, but in this sense they are, because the metaverse is basically a distorted version of a
Didn't see you
person's
say that,
heart.
Ryuji.
Basically,
I was
when
just
you
thinking the
have
same thing.
desires in your heart, a palace
This
appears
isn't
within your heart.
funny.
I'm not saying you should
It's
really
weird.
get
Yes,
naked.
Morgana doesn't explain it properly as well. That's how fucking tongue-tied and weird it is. But if you have a strong desire, it becomes distorted in your reality. So the metaverse is the person's reality.
This is way too
What?
sudden. I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is.
God damn it, I lost myself.
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
It's so
That's
difficult to
still
explain.
technically only me.
Nicholas, you're better at understanding this stuff than I am.
Found out. Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not But what if... Nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room.
You make it sound so... But if there's no other way... God! Fine. Seriously.
If it's for your sake, lady.
We'll be counting up.
Yes, I
He
understand.
tries to force my clothes off. I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open.
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. All right, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But...
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow.
Ah. I deleted it. Sorry, man. Persona 5 is a calling. This is the best game to play when you're on quarantine. Have you been?
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world.
Here we go. Okay, Morgana said it correctly. A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. That's it. There we go. That's still very confusing.
So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected.
Yes, it's also created by the distorted desires of the person's want. Yes. But what I don't understand is Morgana mentions that people won't recognize them inside of his palace, even though it's what he sees as the world is. So if they change something in his world, wouldn't the person know that? I mean, they're trying to get a door open inside the palace, but they can't because something is locked in the real world. That works, but how come Monterade doesn't, recognize them in the other world? Yes, but it's also about the mind. It would, yes.
And all jokes aside, we really...
Yeah, but with Kamoshida, he didn't recognize Ryuji or Joker when he was in their palace, when they were in his palace. You know, Kamoshida, the very sick gym teacher that you deal with at the beginning of Persona 5. Bastard. Oop, magazine. Fuck up my place. I want to study. Leave. Get out. Thank you.
Hey, hey!
No.
Hey!
I hate Morgana when he fucking tells me to go to bed. God damn it. I'm trying to do some other things, get my stats up.
Well then.
Oh.
Sorry. That should do it for now. Hey!
Plus, this game is 130 hours, so I'm gonna be playing this for a long ass time.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't... I don't understand. Nevertheless, I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Also, I like Sojiro.
Oh, yes.
When I first played this Persona 5 game, I thought Sojiro was kind of an asshole because of the way he treated you. But then it's understanding, and now I've actually played the entire fucking series. He just wants you to keep your head. He just wants you to keep your fucking head up and not fuck up, since you know you're a troubled child. You're a troubled child who has a criminal record, and your life could be over if you get expelled from school or get arrested even once. So he's just trying to, you know, get you not to fuck up and take responsibility. Someone needs to protect that blessed man.
Here's a question.
And I'm not good at working, so I'm just gonna cheat.
This is it. Oh, not bad.
Nice going! Ah.
Oh, I gotta start drawing again. I drew last night, but ever since trade school started, I kind of been slacking off on it. I gotta get back into the habit of start drawing stuff again.
On, Morgana? We're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no!
By the way...
Nope.
So then, can you...
I need to take my clothes.
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed.
She's hiding Morgana, the cat, so you could sneak inside the house and unlock that door so I can get in and, you know, make sure it doesn't close again inside Maruarumi's palace.
Tight? No, I'm doing this for...
Don't look over here. Hey, your sensei's... do you?
Also, Yusuke needs to draw her naked, so...
But wouldn't a room with a lock be
Don't
a
know.
bit the girl say more?
So Yusuke is a victim of Monorame is scum because he's a plagiarizer and he uses his students' artwork just to make money off of it. He also tortures and abuses them. Well, not tortures, but mostly abuses them. Yusuke has no family, so Monorame took him in and used his art talents just to make money off of him. So Yusuke has to come up with a brilliant art piece for Monorame's next art exhibit. There's going to be some inconveniences, which is Yusuke says, but we both know he's just going to hurt him, and that's not what we want. One of his other students killed themselves because of the abuse, so that's why Monorame is the target. Changes his heart, he confesses his sins. That's another shitty adult down and out the count.
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why?
I can't intrude. Just
He says he doesn't.
It's okay. I'll just...
Takamaki-san. You were wearing all...
Don't you?
I suppose so. The sun is starting.
Right? I mean, I'm gonna take it.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for you.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act.
I can't watch this anymore. I can't. Friends are just waiting in the palace.
Seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to... To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this... I want to think that too, but... It's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned.
I keep telling you,
You're still not.
It's hard to do this.
Oh,
It's a storage area.
store it. Hey, Kitagawa-kun. I won't be embarrassed if we go.
Only Sensei can go.
Please.
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
It's just banter.
Huh? What are you doing there?
It's not... What?
Not in there!
It's off! They seriously did it!
About damn time. I can move on, kill all the shadows, and get what I need.
All right. Yeah. Hey. Sorry.
Alright, you think you stand a chance. See how long you live.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on more...
Yeah, get on
I'm
with
more
it.
scared. It's time.
Let's make this easy and quick.
It's showtime!
What the hell? Alright then. Oh, are you just fucked? Okay, curse words don't work on him. That's shit. Alright, curse words don't work on him. What the fuck works on this guy? There we go.
Takamaki-san.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of...
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what?
Suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
A real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous, as expectations for me rose, reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you...
Please, don't.
Hold on. If the original painting got stolen...
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it.
So you managed... Don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen... this...
What would you...
Something just...
Lady On! This one seems...
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was...
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spread.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just...
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait.
Talk all you want to the police. That is...
Lady On, let's...
A cat! There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go.
This scum.
Hey, look.
This one really gets to me. A fake artist who used his art and sold it for money, using other people just to bounce off ideas. Instead of actually sitting down and trying to make his own work, he just used it so he can make money. He used other people's talents to make money.
All right.
It's one of the many reasons why I didn't... That's one of the reasons why people ask me to draw something for them. I didn't usually do it. That's usually why when people ask me to draw something for them and they pay it for me, I usually just say no. You can only draw what I can see. I can only draw what I can see. That's why I don't really ask for money. There's no point.
Whoa! All right. I hope those two manage.
I thought I was gonna. Hey! Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Calm down.
Kamaki-san, that means you too. I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside. I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money.
enough of this rot.
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your... You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sense...
You gotta snap out of...
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him?
Are you...
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my
Sorry, but we don't have... The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here.
Yes.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting...
So this... a vain museum's...
Joker! Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past...
But...
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and,
We'll talk more later. For now... The exit is right...
Who is it?
talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That... attire?
Disgusting.
This...
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course. Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one... If it's really you...
foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging. Let me see. How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that. No. The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas.
I can't...
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little...
You are It doesn't matter who you...
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You... Then, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolish that you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. Let's go. Goemon, strike!
Well time.
I don't see a weakness.
Go down, damn it.
I am thou.
Persona. Magatsu Izanagi Picaro.
We should check its affinity.
Izanagi. Cross. All right.
Also, I don't like. Also, I hate Madarame as a character on a personal level. He's a bullshit artist who plagiarizes other people's art and just use it to make money. I can't respect that.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming...
Madarame.
You'll forever rule...
back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Besides, Nicholas, as an artist, that should be sickening to you. Everything I draw is usually from things I see of other people's art. That's why I never, used it to make money off of. That's also why I'm going to art school once trade school is over. Most of the art I draw is from things I see, and that's why I don't make money off of it. That's why I'm going to art school once trade school is done. And you lost it. That rip.
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't.
What a dis-
Come on, just...
You know.
I'm no fool. Strange, but
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that,
You mean because he raised you?
Chef. Why don't you just go to art school once you're done? Hell, maybe you and I one day could pick an art. Hell, you and I could have picked art school together, went to the same school. I wouldn't mind having an art friend nearby. Besides, there's a shit ton of artists at Job Corps. Only unfortunately, none of them like to share their art with other people. Everybody's there just to get their trade done and get it over with. So making friends is pointless.
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember. I did everything I could for Sensei. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his...
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, that's why I so vehemently denied you. Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to...
You're way too serious, man.
That's why Monorame is a palace I thoroughly enjoy ripping apart and taking down. Fortunately, can't do that in the real world. Bastards like that who use other people's art plagiarism system and uses them for money. I can't respect that.
That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do?
I don't...
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed, but we can change his heart.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the... Oh, crap!
We'll talk later.
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of... Phantom thieves who steal... Indeed. I have to believe your words. So, your plan with Madarame is... Let me join. Had I faced reality sooner, I must put an end to this. For the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed is that. is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the I hope we get along, Yusuke. Right when I think the talk about being a nude...
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished well...
Huh?
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You... Hey, don't touch...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
I swear to God, that's where that sentence comes from, is in the fucking house.
Hey.
Oh my God. Okay, so when you're finding fucking chest and shit, Yusuke literally just says out loud, "Hey Joker, there's a chest. We should open it to take the money." What the fuck? He's like, "We can get more money." Like, I swear to God.
No.
I almost fell off the chair the first time I heard that shit. God damn
We
it.
just need to...
This game never ceases to amaze me.
I'll just add this.
Is my computer done fucking charging? I do want to draw something. Oh, I'm getting a PC. When we get this, the stimulus check. Father said, depending if I could find a good computer for a low price, maybe around $200 to $300 on Amazon, then yeah. Besides, I just need a PC for right now, just for working purposes. I'll think about upgrade. Oh no, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it for gaming. For right now, yeah. There's that's also the reason why I took a computer technician class. Once that's done and job corps is finished, I can upgrade the computer. I can switch the parts around the computer myself. Yeah, I've waited. Oh, it's going to be a Windows 10 computer. Oh, I made sure. Oh, I made sure of that already. I made sure I checked all the details and stuff. What type of RAM battery power, what type of RAM space it is, what type of upgrade model it is, and shit like that. Plus, it's computer model that I had before in the past. So, I know what I'm doing with it. For now, it's just mostly for work. I just need a regular working one for now. Once computer tech class is over and I get the money from the program, because I get about I get nearly $2,000 once I complete the program and get a job and shit like that. So I'll use that money to buy the parts that I need, just in case. That or just buy the programs and stuff, shit like that. You're a computer nerd. I can bring up the details of a computer and list it out for you if you want. Yeah. Let's get started. Plus my tech teacher said that if anyone's buying a computer, I can always call him up whenever during the afternoon and ask him about the details. Besides, I don't even think about playing PC games. I like my consoles. Plus, Destiny's not in the best state for PC right now, and I'd rather not have my computer kill itself because of all the hackers. Yeah, it's a Dell computer on Windows 10. It's the same model as my teacher's computer at the school. His can pretty much do everything. He just upgraded it from here and there. And yes, it is a Windows 10 computer, which means it has the upgrade system with it as well. Plus, it has the operating system, as everything is good in it so far. Yep, it's fucking weird. Here we go. Screen size is 22 inches. RAM is about 4 gigabytes. Hard drive is 250 gigabytes. I'm not really doing anything big. 16 pounds. Processor count 4. Computer memory type. Plus, I'm not spending nearly $3,000 fucking dollars on a gaming PC. That's why you have consoles. And what was that thing about finally me buying a PC? Yep, $250. It's made by Dell themselves, so. Since you make about 47,000 a year. I'll just work off just in case I need to buy a different computer. For now, this one's mainly just for working. Plus, Nicholas, I'm in a tech class. I should learn about this stuff either way. Besides, gaming computers like Alien Rare and shit like that goes thousands of dollars. It's only $1,200 stimulus check. Not gonna spend that much money just for one single computer. Not only that, but then I would have to buy extra parts in case something were to stop working. I know gaming PCs take a lot to take fucking care of them shits. Streamers and stuff out them fancy fucking PCs, they built them shits themselves. That's what most streamers do anyway. They don't just go out and buy the PC, they just build it themselves. That's what I'm going to do. Of course I'm just going to use it for art and stuff. 4K. Plus, to even do digital art, would you need a stronger graphics card? To even start doing digital art, wouldn't you need a stronger graphics card? Let me see. Because I know it needs a graphic card if you can even do anything, so... It doesn't say. It doesn't say what type of graphic card it has. Yeah, it doesn't say. It's fine. I barely played it too much. Computer memory size 4 gigabytes. PC model Intel Core i5. PC manufacturer Intel. PC current speed 2.5 gigahertz. Graphics capacitor. No. Yeah, capacitor. It doesn't say though. No, this one has a hard drive disk of 2 terabytes. Wouldn't that be better? God damn it. My controller. No, my controller's dying. There we go. Hard disk size is important, right? Hard disk. It says hard disk size 2 terabytes. So I feel like the bigger the hard disk, the more, better it's going to be. Your computer memory size is about 16 gigs, so that's good. But isn't the higher number the better number? Plus it says the graphics capacitor is about internal integrated graphics. And then graphics description is integrated. I still have a lot to learn. What do they mean by integrated graphics? If my teacher sleeps, it's like 12 and 50 in the morning. Let's actually try and see. Integrated graphics 3. Integrated graphics, what is that? Oh no, it says it's an integrated graphics card. A GUP, graphics processing unit, is literally part of the motherboard, integrated with the silicon level. More powerful in nature, uses a slot in-board connection to connect up to the motherboard, use these via conduit. So, is it any good? Integrated graphics used to have a bad reputation, but this has improved a lot in recent years. It's now more than good enough for general computing, including some casual gaming and 4K video watching, but it staggers in some areas and is unsuitable for working with graphic-intensive programs. Okay. So it's good for, like, you know, shit like Minecraft and stuff, as long as it doesn't fucking blow up your computer. But when it comes to actually digital art and shit like that, I would need a more powerful graphics card. Right, but I'm trying to get into, you know, digital art, so I would need a stronger graphics card. Yeah, I know that. I'm just worried about the graphics card right now. Damn it. It's so damn confusing. Well, this one is better than the original I was going to buy, and that one had 250 gigabytes of memory space, so, well, hard drive space, so, rip on that one. See, Nicholas, you're a blessing sometimes. Sometimes. And it's only $220. Neat. Plus, I don't need a monitor. It's like 60 or 70 fucking dollars. $100. I just need a monitor. That's it. Why are monitors so damn expensive? Why? It's just a screen. I figured the screen would be less expensive since, you know, it's a fucking screen. hell? Why did they order $100? Why? What is this horse shit? My TV only costs $150. That's just a TV. It makes sense. It's a 42-inch. Technically, actually, no, it's a 52-inch TV. I think it's a 50. I know it's somewhere around the 50s, but this thing's big. I don't want no high-price monitor. I just want a monitor. Yeesh. Damn it. Plus, monitors can't just hook up to any old computer if I'm correct, right? PC. Oh, it's more of a desktop computer. Yeah, but I only have around like $250 to spend. Well, actually around 300. I can't go past that. You're trying to save this. Hmm? Yep. Oh no, I found like 215. I'm just trying to find a fucking low price monitor. All I need is a single monitor. Oh, damn it. I don't even care what size it is. It's just low. Otherwise, I'd have to come up with a very good explanation as to fucking why I need an extra monitor with it. Damn it. Hell, if I had to take money out of my next goddamn allowance, I'll do that. Hell, I'll let him keep my entire $100 for next month if it means playing a decent monitor. Of course, I owe him money, and then I can't buy Doom Eternal, but a PC's worth it. For now, at least. I found one for $80. And it's from Spectre. I've dealt with Spectre and their monitors before. They're not that bad. Around $300 with the monitor. Oh well, I found what I wanted. A PC with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 2 terabytes of hard disk space. An Intel Core 3.2 gigahertz processor. And it's a Dell Intel 15 Windows. Yeah, Windows 10 Professional. Isn't Windows 10 Pro one of the better ones than the rest of them? Well, usually everybody recommends Windows Pro. It's like one of the most used ones. Plus it has 2 terabytes of hard disk size, so that's a lot of information that can be stored, and 16 gigabytes computer memory. Plus it comes with the keyboard, and it has the Intel Core 15, so... Yeah, I also got a warranty on it. Might as well. Let's just roll the dice. This is my first time buying a PC. Hey, you're here, and you said it's a good idea, and you usually have good ideas. Well, Amazon ratings usually good. When it's like a 93%, nothing but good ratings. It's usually what I usually look at for buying something, and usually it works. Well, actually, most of the time it works without any problems. But you have your laptop, that's a good sign. Thanks for that suggestion, because this is one of the newer ones that Amazon's selling right now. I said this is one of the newer ones that Amazon's selling right now. There's a 93% and good, nothing but good and positive ratings. Plus, it just got renewed and officially, you know, ready for sale by Dell themselves. So, yeah, this is a good one. Plus, for some reason, my teacher's still up, and I started to text him and send him a picture about the computer. It's the same one that he has, so. Of course, he mostly just does work on it, but it'll be up to me to customize it, however, the way I please after trade school. And if it's around $300. Oh. Can you place an order while... Can I place an order while item delivery is packing? Yes, Amazon activities are currently continuing. However, delivery times may be longer than usual, and our selection of items available from international shipping may be temporarily reduced. You can find update delivery items. Yeah, that's right. Corona stuff is still happening. Okay. Just when I thought it was be a blessing that I get a free $1,000. So if I want the computer, I may have to wait a month before I get it. Damn it. Be right back. Damn it. Oh, thank you for that suggestion. Yep. I almost brought trash. I said I almost brought a trashy computer, so I'm glad I made it. I'm glad. Oh, it's this. It's the terabyte one. That's the one I'm buying with the 2 terabytes of hard disk information because it's actually a better computer than the one I was going to buy. And I'm glad my teacher was still up. And thank you for the suggestion by me actually looking up the computer before getting it. So when we get the money on the 13th, I'll just buy that one. And my father said it's in a reasonable price for it to be $322. So yeah. I appreciate that. I've never used the word appreciation before. I think I'm becoming too mature. That's a problem. Maybe I'm just getting old.
That should do it for now. Hey!
Also, my taste in games is slowly becoming...
I'm so depressed.
Guess I like games that have much slower pace now.
Yeah!
I also got a job in Persona 5, and I really need to go to it. That's interesting, huh? What's wrong? Oh, Star Trek is weird. You can get ready to meet Abraham Lincoln. Eventually, you run into a species either named the Q or another species. The Q basically have godlike abilities to change into any form they want to, so... They can change into any form, warp space, time, and reality, and basically do whatever the hell they want. If you think you're not supposed to exist, then you just won't exist.
Let's see. So... Still... You know, For example... right. All right. Oh? Ah. All right. Well, see you.
So, not swing with Liz tonight, huh? What happened? She chased you out the room for being annoying?
Ah, you're back.
That's what I said. Not to bother her about food during this time of night. She'd hate you if you do.
Yeah. All right then. Sorry.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Hey! Wow.
Someone's coughing. Corona. I shouldn't be joking about that. Too many people are already dead. I'm gonna joke about it anyways. I'm not an evil person. You forget, Nicholas. I have no morality of this stuff. Besides, getting a stimulus check if you survive, it will benefit you. Oh, I'm an evil person.
Today we're going over.
Ah.
Give me an answer.
This is it.
Precisely.
Nice going.
Oh, hi, Lola. Why are you staring at me like that? You're scaring me. Oh, right, the palace. I forgot about that for a moment. Alright, let's kick this asshole artist down. He's an old man, but I don't care. Breaking his bones would be just as satisfying.
We still need to explain the basics.
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that...
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's first. The metaverse spots where we act as the phantom thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition. A materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from acceptance.
First off, Morgana, palaces can exist in persona users because in Persona 4, no, in Persona 3, the persona users is corrupted by their desires. So yes, palaces can exist within persona users. That's a retcon. Go fuck yourself. I know more than you. Persona users that does have palaces are equally fucking terrifying because you're a persona user with a palace. That's terrifying. But you know, it was kind of retconned because they knew they couldn't make a story in Persona 5 with Druck and someone having a... Actually,
So that's how
no.
it works.
In Royal... You know what? Never mind.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say
I
a
wonder what
person's
Royal
name,
storyline
location,
is.
and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
You ever heard of a place called Fluid Space? It's literally living space. In Star Trek, there is a dimension in space called fluid space, where fluid infests the entire dimension space up to the point where that fluid is living. Technically meaning the dimension is literally living. It's alive. It's biological and all that, and ships can fly inside of it. Trust me, you have not gotten into the weirdest parts of Star Trek. You're just scratching the surface.
If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You...
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe...
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be...
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so there's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he...
Alright. Let's head back into the palace, get this done tonight, and then I got the rest of the fucking 15 days to fuck around and increase my stats.
Yes, let us go.
Also, you can get palaces done within a day, depending on how strong your team is.
Oh yeah. We have... It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves...
Are you talking about...
What do you want your name over?
I'd say...
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like on... Alright.
Very well.
He's agreed to...
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh. Dude.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh?
What do you think?
It's acceptable.
It's set then.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who will be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. You know, well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
May I get a word in? Sorry to cause you trouble.
Joker! Yeah! Let's do it.
Also, when I get inside the Velvet Room, I'll explain that place to you as well.
What's up? Now's my time to shine.
All right. Now, where do you want to go from here?
Oh.
It's somewhere. Yeah!
Huh?
Let's do it!
Sona.
That's not right.
Physical strikes won't work on that one.
It's time. You're mine.
Not finish you.
Ready on your mark.
Okay.
Let's go. Rabbits now.
Fox is going berserk! Hey, listen to us!
Who's next?
A spectacular victory!
Alright.
Also, I've come to a decision that every single one of the Phantom members will wear a different costume. Every single one of the Phantom team members will wear a different costume depending on their personality. So I have Yusuke wearing a samurai fucking coat, because, you know, he's the artist here.
Oh!
Oh my god.
looks like.
Damn it.
Joker!
I can see it. All right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure!
Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop.
Persona!
Persona.
Just quickly.
Joker took one out. All right.
Sorry about that, but killing you seems more faster than talking to you.
One enemy remaining. Last one.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Treasure chest spotted! Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. I've seen that.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure. However, we'll need to disarm the security. Forcing our way through seems to... Hey.
Well, that won't.
Wow, a new persona. Not persona. Oh, looks like you're gonna die quickly.
Now or never, right? Yeah!
Oh, that's sad. Looks like you're alone, buddy.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped...
What's this for?
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring. There's a treasure chest!
Oh!
Damn it.
Indeed. I don't know.
So,
Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell
mocking snowman. What? You're gonna die. I don't like your name.
Joker took one out. All right.
Next.
I'll finish you. Only one more.
Bop.
Let's go.
Bop.
Victory is ours.
A spectacular victory.
Okay. Focus.
Child's play.
All these damn lasers. What do you mean? You say you was gonna live there. What do you mean by that?
I can feel it.
Damn it. How am I supposed to get up there? Is there a grappling hook of some sort? one who likes disintegration.
Show
Shit,
me
guy.
your true form.
Whoops. Oh, look at all of you. You'll think you pose a threat. Boop. Don't want you dead.
Only one more.
Don't want you dead, damn it. Hold on.
Incredible skull.
Okay. No match for me.
Whoop, whoop.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona.
Took one out. All right.
Let me handle this. Go. Gonna knock you out.
We're on the ground. Nice
Not
going,
moving much.
skull. That's some good loot.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, victory.
Fucking Fox has an AR. Fucking Joker has a pistol. Skull has a shotgun. And Morgana's over here with a... And Morgana's over here with a fucking slingshot. Really? Really? Every single one of them has a gun in the metaverse. And Morgana's over here with a slingshot. Come on, man. The fuck? Every single one of them has a fucking gun. Why are you the only one with a slingshot? God. Jesus fucking Christ. What if the developers of this game was thinking? At least give Morgana a gun. Come on.
I can feel it.
Ah, damn it. 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 How did I mean my Monorani's feet? What the fuck? How is that a password?
I can feel it.
Damn it. Is there something I'm missing? How did I get out of here before? There has to be something I'm missing. Ah.
Now then.
Damn it. Damn it. Move. Why am I saying damn it so much?
I can see it.
God damn it.
Yes.
Disengaging security protocol.
This is amazing.
And we can enter. And we can enter paintings. Alright then.
Joker.
How foolish.
Hey,
I should have known.
Yep.
The cognition here is weak.
And show me your true form.
Yep.
Let's go. Persona!
Joker took one out. All right. Joker, you're hurt.
Yeah.
Don't get reckless now. Get more. Beat it. Go, give me more.
All according to plan.
Yeah, victory.
okay.
That's all it takes for me. This looks you.
Oh.
Come on.
What to do?
I can feel it. Whoa! What?
Oh.
Focus.
How suspicious. Well,
For real? I'm getting some bad vibes from this guy.
I'll reveal your true form.
now's our chance to strike.
Persona!
hell is your weakness?
Won't hurt it.
Oh, good fire.
First attacks won't hurt it. Persona! Ha! Finish it.
Persona!
Persona. Ariadne Piccolo! Blast off! Persona! Die already!
I am thou. Die! Tenacious.
It's time. Tsunagi, go down! Woodland Persona!
First attacks won't hurt it.
Persona!
Let's go.
Persona! Orpheus! You're mine.
Persona!
Well, on to the next trial.
Nice work, team.
It's a step forward. Okay.
Let's hurry ahead.
Damn it.
I can feel it.
Yeah!
Let's go.
I have something.
Show me your true form.
All right. No weaknesses I can see. No weaknesses I can see.
That's not it.
Damn it. I don't have much health left. It's almost scary how good I am.
Roger.
Persona! Tsunagi! Cross! Slash!
Joker took one out. All right.
Come! Cross!
Joker took one out. All right.
This is my other self.
That's all of them.
Victory is
Not
ours.
bad, Fox.
All right. It's somewhere. No match for me.
There's a shadow.
Show me your true form.
All right. First attacks won't hurt it.
Persona! All right.
Damn it. I don't have much health left.
Much thanks.
Thanks!
I am thou.
Here! Woodland Persona! Yeah! There!
What's wrong?
A spectacular victory.
Why? Why?
All right.
Don't have any. Of course, right? You have rules.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right.
Persona!
First move is ours.
Yomi! It's showtime!
Joker 2.0. All right. Persona. Her skills won't work, so be careful. Lather step. 2 enemies remaining.
Don't move!
Guard down. 1 enemy remaining. This is the last
Prepare
one.
yourself. Someone finish it. Sir.
That was incredible, Skull. Now I'm even more charming.
Okay. Focus.
We rid ourselves of those nuisances.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Persona! Go down!
Marvelous! It exploded! A spectacular victory!
Okay. I can feel it.
All right then.
Focus.
Oh! Hey!
I can feel it.
Looks like you can use your grappling hook here. I wonder where it leads to.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. You can get more money.
That's one of Madarame's will seeds.
And society. Any lie.
What is this?
Listen up!
Damn it.
For real? Four enemies! No weaknesses I can see. No weaknesses I can see.
Persona! It's showtime!
All according to plan.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay. Focus.
How could this be?
Huh? Ah!
Nice going! Listen up.
Whoa!
Hey, look at this! But... Hey!
Right? Hey. Right? Hey. Right? Hey. Right? Hey.
It's beautiful.
Yes!
Hey. Hey.
Yeah!
Hey.
Yeah!
Hey.
Yeah!
Hey.
Well...
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Impossible!
We're the better.
Showtime!
Joker took one out! Alright! Too close on. Let's do this!
I shall put you to the sword!
I ain't afraid.
Skull's shivering! He's so scared you might make a break for it!
I'm not freaking out.
That's all of them! Not bad, Fox. That one's strong. I don't advise fighting it.
Persona! It's showtime!
Joker took one out! Alright!
I am thou.
Let's do
Go
this!
on!
Oh, nice one, Fox. Her skills won't work, so be careful.
Get them!
Not over yet. Gun should work fine.
Let's go. Tsunagi! Boss!
Joker took one out. Alright.
Persona! Boss! Slash!
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
I'd like to try this skill soon.
All right. Okay, we're... Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Impossible!
Three of them, but we're the better team.
This one.
Joker's attack is down! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Teammate switch.
This is my other self!
Something other than curse moves. Ice is the shadow's weak spot.
Goemon!
Enemy down! Keep it going, Fox!
It's up to you.
Another baton pass!
Persona!
An enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Your choice. What?
Only one more. Let's go!
Who's next?
A spectacular victory!
Okay. What to do? I can
That's all
feel
it takes for me. This is... Yes!
Hey.
Well...
Huh? Damn it.
Yes!
Isn't that...
That means...
I have something.
Hey.
There it is.
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like, yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor.
I can see it. Hey! I'll just add this.
Let's get...
I have something. Whoa! Yeah! Yeah!
Hey!
Who are you?
Wait! Let's go.
Sona,
I don't see a weakness.
it's time. Cross.
We end this now.
This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
Persona!
You did it, Skull! Not over yet!
Sona!
Something else.
Persona! Goemon!
All right, level up. What a stylish power.
Indeed.
Oh! Hey!
I have something.
First attacks won't hurt it!
Come! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker!
Don't rush it. Do it!
All right, pass the baton to
Persona! Get ready! Persona! Let's go, Captain! Two more!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
Captain!
Enemy defeated!
Let's go.
Give me more!
Surprisingly tough.
One enemy remains!
Persona!
This is the last one!
There!
Witness my resolve!
Persona!
What's the map? That was incredible! Wow, that shadow was crazy! Marvelous! Boom time!
Think about this. Huh?
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
We've rid ourselves of those nuisances.
Focus.
Okay.
Oh! Hey!
Joker, there's a treasure chest.
Let's go!
We're the better team! Don't waste ammo on this one. Guns are useless. Joker took one out! Alright! Zoro! That was pure skill!
Not move a muscle.
Time for some bloodshed! Okay, guys. Let's do it! The end.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona!
Go! Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Go!
It's not over yet! Zoro, show your might!
All according to plan.
Nice work, team!
Okay.
Hey, look!
Man.
Oh.
Joker. Wait! Nice!
Hold a moment.
I've got a good idea. Now then. All right. Inmate. Come inside. We've much to discuss. There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate! What? What?
You certainly seem composed.
Done already? What? No slacking off!
What is the matter? Shall we be off?
What do you want to do?
All right, that's...
Fascinating.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. Hey! Well then.
Oh.
Where have you been searching all along, come facing twilight alone.
Listen up. That should do it for now. Hey! Well then. Then I see.
Good luck.
Man. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh!
Good luck.
Nice. Hey, hey.
Good luck.
Nice. Yes. Nice.
Here you go.
Nice going. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Hey.
What did you say? Yes! Hey, wait! Well...
You! Well then, I'll see you again.
Hey, hey!
Nice work. You ride this train at this time too? What a coincidence. We've finished investigating the palace. All that's left is the calling card. That's the spirit. I want to stop that man as soon as possible. Let's get together after school then.
Oh, have you heard?
This is it.
Good.
Nice going! I see. Let's go.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. Are you sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help. I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is...
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
a change in cognition.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it. Then it's decided. Hey!
A calling card. He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait. Are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, wait!
Searching all along, confessing while alone.
Hey! Well then.
Without a sign,
Oh,
without grasping it, the real question to me.
Listen up. That should do it for now. Hey! Hey!
right, let's begin. Okay, quiet down.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify.
Please excuse me. What is it?
We found this out.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter has been posted
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course. It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but...
Are you insinuating that this slander is...
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The cop is...
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show him. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to...
It'll be fine.
You have no reservations about...
Of course not. We'll do this.
Well then. Let's go. Joker. Yes!
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you.
Will you be okay? What if it kept...
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off. Hey! There's some weird people over here!
You better make it.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker!
Yeah! Sorry for the...
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy.
Wait.
Let's go!
Hey. I have something.
Indeed. Whoa.
But at least we're outside.
I can feel it.
Is this another portal to...
We don't have time to lose.
For real? But... Is this?
I knew it.
It seems we...
Dude, why is Mona getting excited?
I just can't take it anymore. Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind...
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster...
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't... Mom!
Huh?
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture... Why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what? Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art. Did that include
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her...
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good.
The mediocre cannot understand. Now, let's begin, you vermin.
You used others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create!
Joker,
Come!
lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
Saya Picaro! Persona!
Persona! They reach, damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once.
It's time. You're mine. Woodland Persona!
Part 4, land of
Rats!
Not bad if I say so
This is
myself.
my other self!
Persona! That's not right. Kiyomi! Taste my fury!
I'm the great Amanarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit. I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy.
Enough of your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon. Let's go.
I'm the great artist, Madarame. If you brats can't, then you'll witness it.
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
Persona! Persona! Persona!
Damn it! Damn it! Stop it, you brats!
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
Persona! All right, level up. Hell yeah! A new move!
Now I'm even more charming.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too.
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world! Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going...
Swear it!
All right. All right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
Huh?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke. What should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom.
To think, that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean...
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
We should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. Well, it seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be? Will you give it a rest? That's definitely not the case. What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West? while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the east. A man who chastises people that smoke inside, and a man who has... I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take... Me? Don't be ridiculous. People chase after me when it comes to love. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park. A movie theater. What do you think?
All right. I should write something.
Man. Let's go to bed.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
All right.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart? I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good... Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye, then. This time for sure.
We meet again. It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change? Don't worry about it. It must have been my imagination. Anyway, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
It's open. Sup? Hey there. Huh? Well, How about it? Sorry.
Oh yeah. Actually. Hey. Okay, let's go.
Hey, we're all here.
Okay, let's go.
I'm itching for action. Let's do this.
Do you need something? Now.
Listen up, inmate.
Farewell.
How
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Well then. Well then.
I'll just add this.
Well then. Well then. Now's our chance to strike! So fire is its weak
Persona! You're mine.
Joker took one out! Alright!
I shall push one
Down!
Persona!
You can't hurt me, right? What?
Let's go.
It's showtime!
On to the next trial.
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Huh. They were nothing.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Magatsu Izanagi Picaro!
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Losers.
Okay.
No match for me.
Wow, that shadow was crazy! Joker took one out! Yes, it exploded!
Who's next?
Nice work, team!
All right.
A stylish victory. What is this? Now's our chance to strike!
Persona! How about this?
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd
Victory
expect
is
from you,
ours.
Joker.
Okay.
A stylish victory. Alright,
Persona!
the first move is ours! All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Nice.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up. Alright,
It's tough.
first move is ours!
Some other way. Kiyomi! There!
Me? Come on, Joker! Zoro, show your might!
Victory is ours.
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
I could have handled that myself.
If anyone comes at me, I'm gonna knock him out.